Right, good morning. This is McLovin. I am joined to R5 with Borough Isa here. We're in Kingdom number 997, and it's just something I found about trying to get the daily tasks done. Daily tasks are here, little scroll on the bottom left, and if we complete them, we hit our maximum chest. All sorts of rewards for us, but also great rewards for the Alliance. That little token there is the, again, activity chest here. So we're going to go through these the way I do them. There will be other people who do them differently, other people who do them better, but at the end of the day, this is the way it works for me. So first thing I'm going to do is, here's my Conqueror chest, which has been building up overnight. That's full. Get that emptied. Here, heal troops. I've done some rallies overnight. Exactly 10. What we want to do is heal 10 troops. If we do that, that is one of the things that's on the task list here. We can see heal 10 injured soldiers. We're going to claim that reward as well. We can see where we are, all these other lovely tasks that we should be able to get done pretty quickly, pretty efficiently. This, claim an online reward. And we're going to get our ham as well, which we get every morning as well. Because this is built up overnight, you can see we've only 20 seconds until the next one. What we're going to do, just research. We'll have a go at this one. We'll just set that off. We're going to click help for the Alliance, see if other people are going to be able to do that, and speed that along for us. So overnight, I had set my troops here to be training, so I'm going to just click those. And now I have trained those troops. Again, you can see down here in the scroll, those tasks are coming up. I'm going to train, and I am going to promote. Get rid of some of these older soldiers here. Get them built up. We'll go to the stable, do the same thing. Get rid of some of those level 1s. Do the same with the barracks here. And we'll get them upgraded as well. No, we don't want to train. See? There's actually a little useful one. I'm training level 1 troops. I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to cancel that. Click on the level 1 and I'm going to upgrade those. I'm going to just check to see what I've done here. I'm promoting here. That's fine. I'm promoting here as well. So now we can see on our scroll, we're up to these where we've trained the infantry. We've trained 30. More rewards as we hit these markers. We trained the cavalry. Yeah, we trained 30, so we get double reward there. We've trained 10 archers. We've trained 30 archers. Again, more rewards. And I've claimed 1 online reward. So here, we're going to go into the Alliance token and we're going to, we have a new applicant. No, we don't. We have a vote to do, which is going to be interesting. In here, this one with tech. So we should have something with a green thumb on it. If somebody has been on it and they haven't, nobody has allocated where we want to have our tech. Okay. We're going to go and I'm going to make an executive decision. I'm going to say that this is the one that the Alliance should be doing here. As I said, because I'm R4 or R5, I have the authority to do that. And I'm going to contribute. So I'm allowed to do 25 here. But I'm also going to just get ahead of the game here and do another 15. So I'm going to click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Contribute has changed to 40 tokens. You know you've hit your 15. I have made 40 contributions altogether. So if I come back here, Alliance contributions 5. Next landmark is 20. Next one is 40. Brilliant. Come up here, our hero hall. We can see our token here. Recruit. Click on the chest. We have another one there. That's brilliant. We have another one. That's fine. We'll come back here and we'll go to the Epic Recruit tab. I'm not going to do anything with them, as I said. For now, this is all about recruit 1 hero, recruit 3 heroes. Is getting these tasks done nice, quickly, efficiently, and away we go. We all have lives outside of this game. Well, most of us do. So for me, there are times where I just don't have a lot of capacity to be able to get in and spend a lot of time in here. But what I want to do is to, I'm going on the challenge here, these swords. Actually, no, do you know something? I'm going to do the intel tower. I'm going to do this section here. Yeah, we don't have a lot of time, but we can be pretty efficient with our time, that if we do have that 5 minutes to check in, we can get this section done, get these daily tasks done, because it's still getting you your rewards, it's getting you your hero shards, it is building up some resources, but it's also strengthening the Alliance, and that's critical. So here where we go back into our intel tower, I generally will start with the gold first, then purple, and then blue. And I'm going to start first with the beast tasks. So I'm going to charge on that one. We're going to view this guy. We're going to attack. I don't need to allocate all of my forces here. There's absolutely no need. So I'm going to take this hero off. I'm going to take this hero off. And I'm going to hit the clear all button here in the bottom left and wipe that. This is a cavalry hero, so I'm just a bit OCD. And that's all I need to do is move that slider to get enough until you get that. You're quite likely to prevail. And we're going to say, yes, it doesn't have enough infantry. I don't care. All we want to do is get that beast done. Now, what that means is I'm not allocating all of my forces to one attack. I can be a little bit more discriminate and then charge where I want. So again, same thing, taking off 2 heroes. He's an archer, I'm a little bit OCD. That's all we need to do is deploy that. It means we can then look at this. We're taking out all of these beasts at the same time. This is not about being fancy. This is about being efficient and completing these tasks. I don't know how many marches you have, but if you allow this to just do an auto rally for you, again, Howard here is an infantry, so I'm just doing infantry. But you can use all of your marches and just be a bit more efficient. So this is me at the moment. I have got 5 marches. One of those things which is absolutely critical, and your research is in your growth, that you want to do command tactics. Now there my march is occupied, but I can still do these. I can rescue these. I can also do the battle ones, because these do not use up a hero march. We click yes, we'll have that reward. We come back and we do this one here. And that's us. So we'll start gathering some little tokens and some rewards. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we can see, again, while we're waiting to get our message to say the forces have returned, because my 5 marches, as you can see here, my 5 marches here are still out. We're waiting for them to come back. But we can still carry on with these other tasks. So we can rescue the hostages and we can deal with the rowdy pubs. And as these come back, we can go and we can get these allocated out again. So we've got 5 marches. Okay, there's one that's come back. So we'll go back to our screen here and we'll hit this gold one as well. Again, cavalry heroes, so we're going to do cavalry with them as well. You can do whichever you want. I think for the sake of this particular demo, I'm going to just stop there, because I should have 1, 5, 10 missions done. So if we have a look, go back to our town view, we have a look here, we should have, we have another chest there, and we'll have a minute until the next one. Now at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out here. One of the tasks that we want is to collect bread, wood, stone, and iron. We can do these. You can see I'm already nearly full here. So if we search, we're going to search for bread. If we set that to level 3, there's a very deliberate reason for that. If you look at the capacity that we're working towards there, is 300,000. You get a reward for gathering, you get a reward for gathering 50,000 bread, and you get a reward for gathering 250,000 bread. So again, I'm going to take off the extra heroes. Olive is the one who's best at gathering bread, is the most efficient at it. And you can see here, the default, it will always choose your weakest soldiers. I'm going to leave it at 300,000. I'm going to allocate that. So that's our bread. We're going to look for wood. We're going to look for a level 3 mill. We go lovely. And again, I'm going to just take the extra heroes off. 300,000 is set as your default. We deploy again. I'm going to go and look at stone. Guess what? We're going to go level 3 again. The target we want here is 50,000, but this is going to give us 60. Really, I don't care. Take off the extra heroes. Away we go. And then the last one is our iron. So we search. We're going to gather 15,000, and that is brilliant. We're going to come back here, just tidy up these, carry all these lovely rewards. I don't know how long this has taken so far. I really should have timed this, but let's see where we are. So we're going to see, we should. No, we're waiting for one to return, so we can't do that one, but we can do these. Actually, I'm going to just leave that for there, because we're talking about clearing off the daily tasks. So again, if we go back here and have a look where we are, we've got one more online reward, one more of those chests from the storehouse to do. We have basically covered 1, 2, 3, 4 of these here. The bread, the wood, the stone, and the iron. That's going to take us over the top, but we also have the 250,000 reward as well. Gathering, when they hit their mines, that's going to go, there we go. Gather 1 time, it's going to be 2 times or 4 times. Again, these are going to be our rewards popping up for us here. So we're going to claim that one as well. You can see we're inching towards hitting that 325 mark. We leave them, again, that's your marches tied up gathering, but you can still do these here. Now with the challenges here, I'll be honest with you, I really don't care. For me, in a way, it's about just ticking off the fact that you have done these 5 arena challenges. In my humble opinion, whether you finish 20th, 28th, 30th, 100th, 176th, it really, to me, doesn't make any odds. Now, I will always go for the top green one. So whichever it is in this ranking, whichever is the green one with the highest scoring. However, this is Eric, and he is actually in my alliance. So I am not going to challenge him. I am not going to weaken him. I'm going to click a refresh and get rid of him there. Val, I have no allegiance to. Well, I do. They're a top 10 alliance like us, so I'm not going to attack them out in the street. But I'm going to fight them in here in the arena. As I said, win or lose, really, it doesn't upset me too much. I won't upset. I want to just click and get these 5 arena challenges done, finished with, and off the board. Where are we going here? SPT, sir. Okay, don't even know what that name is, but yeah, you'll do. I'll probably do something separate on the arena challenges and how you can move formations around as well. But today, as I said, this is just about those daily tasks. So if you're struggling for time, if you can on your commute to work, whatever it is you're doing, is if you can spend your 8 minutes, give or take, and just get those tasks ticked off, it helps you, it helps your alliance. Also, as R4, R5, when we're managing our alliance, we will look along the list to see if people have been active or not. And you need to keep active people. You need to keep growing your alliance. So if we see somebody who's not been active for 2 days, the chances are we will demote them a little bit, flag them up. And if we get somebody who applies to come into our alliance, well then we may swap people out. We'll bump somebody down to the academy and promote somebody back up again. So this is, if you have no other time, just get these tasks done, okay? So that's my 5 challenges done. You can see these things go grey. I can buy more challenges if I want, and sometimes I will, but really I'm not perturbed. So I'm 31 in the alliance at this stage, but it's going to be a long old day. So go back to my scroll here, and I've got gather 2 times, lovely. Okay, we'll have that. Gather 4 times, fantastic. And there we go. We have maxed out our rewards. We have our arena challenge as well. We have 5 arena challenges. We have maxed out. We also know that we have the people out there who are gathering who are going to get the rest of these rewards. And if I go over here, there's my final online reward. And guys, that is it. That is us up to date. We'll just get these done as well. And that's as easy as it is to get your daily challenges ticked off as well. You may have fewer marches, so you may have to be a little bit more patient on the marches, on the daily tasks. But if you have no time for anything else, then please get these done. It helps you, it helps your alliance, and it keeps the game moving forward. It doesn't have to be all consuming. You can be efficient with your time. You can grow quickly. So as I said, this is McLovin. We're in the IRL Alliance because I'm Irish and because I got to name it. And we're in Kingdom 997 on Kingshot. Thank you, and I hope this was useful for you.